Okay, hold up. Might be too loud. Looks pretty good to me. We should increase volume. Okay. Okay, I am back. I have my plan for the gauntlet. I do not have my plans for the 2 god-awful trainers afterwards, but we'll figure that out. Let's see. Most of these guys are just staying with me. Okay, so I want Goss. I want Jigglypuff. Oops. I want Crook. Yeah. Okay. So I lead Costa with Lum. You have to have black glasses. Yep. And then I think everyone else just goes citrus? Is that how it works? Yeah. Because like Ape demolishes the fucking toucan in Sun. So Lum, citrus, black glasses. Yeah. Okay. And I did pick up the charcoal. That is important. I did indeed. Okay, perfect. That should be all the prep I need for this. All right, this should be it. Point of no return. Citrus, black glasses. You are Lum, yeah? Okay. Let's put this on 2 times speed so I don't fuck up. Alright, Ninetales is either going to Psychic or do no damage. It can Nasty Plot, it can Hypnosis me, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna Rock Slide. Okay, this is actually better for me. Now I just kill with A-Jet. And then this is Blitzy from Toucanon. Which, yeah. This is guaranteed Blitzy, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I just go Ape here. I overheat. I might as well fake out. There's no reason not to. Fake out. I overheat. It's making sure I am dead to Soul Rock. Guaranteed, yeah? Yeah, guaranteed dead. Cool. So I just kill for overheat now. Now it's Soul Rock. Now it's Zen Headbutt into Crook. And yeah, I just take that and should be fine. Let's see. It is guaranteed Zen Headbutt, yes. As long as it's not overheat, yeah. And it can't be Rock Polish because it sees kill on me, so I'm good to go Crook here. Yep, then I just kill off Knockoff, boosted with black glasses. Die. Alright. It's like the only scary fight with the Darmanitan. Where's my heal? I mean, I know I don't need to heal, but I might as well, because I'm paranoid. Let's see. Charcoal. Everyone else just goes citrus. Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You need to be citrus. Can I really just... Yeah, go with charcoal on ape. I should be able to fake out overheat the Rapidash. Just need to double check that I was not accidentally calcing in sun. I'm fairly certain I was correct here. Yeah, fake out overheat does indeed just kill, which is perfect because that baits in guaranteed Darmanitan. Zen had but earthquake, and we can have some pivots after that, which work out. I think this is correct. One last check. You have charcoal. Everyone else has citrus. That's good. All right, we could go in. Which one is the correct one? Okay, this one. Fake out. I overheat. Now this is guaranteed Darm, Zen, and Earthquake. So we go to Gara. Gara's always fine here. Prefer to see Earthquake, but doesn't really matter. Can't be Rockside, yeah? Yeah, it can't be. Because I took no damage. Okay, I get the intim. It doesn't really matter. It's just for baits. It's fine. Okay, cool. This is now always Rock Slide. We're going to go to Costa now. The goal is to get into Eldegoss on guaranteed Earthquake, so this is what achieves it. Perfect. Now we can go to Goss on only Earthquake. Right? It's only Earthquake here. To drop the speed. Okay. Now for Goss, it's always Flare Blitz again. Now we go back into Costa on the Flare Blitz. And then it's Earthquake again. Crook always lives Earthquake crit. All we have to do is make sure it's never Flare Blitz, and this achieves that. Because, yeah, it's never Flare Blitz on Costa here, so we can now go into Crook. Doesn't matter. Now we just hit with a... I don't know why Foul plays in the first slot. Let's not do that. High horsepower is much better suited here. We outspeed after the drop, and we just go for high horsepower. Die. Literally the only reason why I brought Eldegoss was for this thing. Now Blissey. Hey, Blissey, you're so fine. This can be like counter, I think, but it's either hyper... It doesn't really matter. Ape, fake out into CC always kills this. I'm never dead to Hyper Voice or Fire Blast crits. We should be good to go. Okay. So we're gonna fake out 71. How does fake out do 71 damage to this? That's kind of insane. Okay. Fake out. And then we just CC for the kill. Kills through Chopple, which is pretty insane. Easy. All right. Next fight, it's everybody citrus except Jigglypuff. let's give you citrus and then give you the hardstone. If I can find it. There we go. Why do I have 2 hardstones? Oh, one came with... Oh yeah, I forgot. Jigglypuff came with hardstone. I forgot. Truly the chosen Jigglypuff. Okay. So just double checking. We lead Ape with citrus. Everyone else is citrus except Jigglypuff. Yeah. Okay. Now I'd speed this ape, yeah? With my own ape? I do indeed. Okay. One last item check. Everyone should be citrus except Gigalith. That is correct. Okay. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh. Alright, what we want to do is break Sash. So we're going to fake this out. This is guaranteed focus blast. We're going to go into Eldegoss on that. Right, that's the plan. Yeah. Goss is never dead to crit, which is very important. Nice. If it missed, we have pivots to just keep going back and forth until I get it to hit me at least once. Alright, now it is only ever Fire Blast. We go to Costa on the Fire Blast, yeah. So that Gara can come in. Wait, what? No. Wait, why did I say Gara on Fire Blast? Gara should be... I guess I should have gotten Lum on Gara. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, it technically should go Costa to Gara here. Yeah, I should be fine. This is always Fire Blast. It's never... Okay, I could have gotten punished if it crit me and then it went for Fire Blast on the 50-50 and then it got the burn on Gara. That would be a pretty bad punish. But yeah, it's guaranteed Fire Blast here. It didn't drop me, to my knowledge. So I can go to Costa here. On Fire Blast? Oh, I bait Focus Blast. That's fine. Baiting Focus Blast to Gara is fine. I just need to not come in on Fire Blast because I don't want to risk burn. So we'll just take a little bit of chip with Costa here on the Fire Blast. That's fine with me. Okay, this is guaranteed Focus Blast or Grass Knot. I guess Grass Knot would be preferred, but again, it really does not matter. I just want to come in on Gara here, who now outspeeds after a Gauss drop. Okay, Focus Blast. Okay, now I outspeed and I just kill with Waterfall. Die. Okay, now this is Houndoom. It's very likely to go for Destiny Bond here, but it's fine. We have ways to play around that. Yeah, this is what I mean. We're just going to get a little bit of fake out chip on this. And what we basically do is sit on this until it runs out of Destiny Bonds. If I run out of fake out PPs, then I can start switching around. But yeah, fake out never kills here, so. But this does not reset the Destiny Bond counter. I just have to be very careful on how I handle this. Okay, it's going to continue going for Destiny Bond. That's fine. That's 2 Destiny Bonds. That's 3 Destiny Bonds. Okay, there we go. Cool. So now I'm not on the effective Destiny Bond, so now I just kill CC. Now this is Senti. To my knowledge, this is never Leech Life. Yes, it's either... So it can't set up, which is very important. It's either Thunderfang or Fire Lash. Crook can survive both. That's very important. But yeah, it can't be Leech Life, which is what I care about. Even if Houndoom crit me there, it would never be Leech Life. And I show Fast to it, so it can never be that. And Crook also shows Fast to it. So I should never be in any danger to go Crook here. And then I can bait either Fire Lash or Leech Life into Jigglypuff, which should be guaranteed win. So yeah, it's not Leech Life. Perfect. Now this is guaranteed Leech Life, and double Leech Life crit does not kill Jigglypuff, to my knowledge. Yeah, it doesn't. I guess it could also be Fire Lash for the defense drop. Okay. And even through Charty Berry, Jigglypuff just kills. Nice. That is Flang Gauntlet. That is very smoothly. All right. Enough of that. How the fuck do I get out of here? Should be it, right? Oops. Okay, going to BRB. Okay, I am back. Alright, time to do these trainers, which are so annoying, but yeah. So Camel is a pretty standard opening against the Torkoal here. It's really easy. Self-same Camel just does it. Such a fucking good Torkoal killer. What do I bait? So Lickitung. Oh, I'm not talking. Oh no, I have to go inside. Okay, so Lickitung out damages me. Does anyone see kill, perhaps? I don't think so. Flareon definitely doesn't, yeah? Nope. Okay, so this is not desirable as an opening because, yeah. So it's going to be Lickitung. Which can boom, which is really annoying, but, you know. If I can somehow get it to, like, not boom, if that's possible. Oh my god, it even baits Power Whip, which is insanely annoying. Nothing can take all 3 moves, right? I guess Sturdy Donphan can, huh? I guess Sturdy Donphan can indeed take all those moves, but it's not good because after that it gets awkward. Because if it Power Whip crits me, I can just hit Power Whip again. Well, 29 plus 25. Actually, yeah, I'm fine. I'm actually fine, yeah. If Power Whip crits me. Like, we basically just... I think, because Costa always beats Power Whip, right? Oh my god, you don't, Costa? What are you doing, my friend? Like, the problem is I'm just playing a game of hot potatoes. Is there, like, a better answer? I guess, Donphan isn't too bad, no? You guarantee take Fire Blast damage. If you run Rost, you're kind of chilling. Oh, I guess knockoff into high horsepower doesn't kill, though, huh? Yeah, it's a shame. Okay. It's kind of Camel's your best answer. But you just risk Lickitung Boom. I don't really know if I want to do that. I'm going to be totally honest. Like, the turn one, it's actually better. I mean, it's not better, because the goal is that I could come in on Ape, right? Because Ape can chain. You kill with Overheat, and then you just kill with Black Belt. Or do I not kill with Black Belt? I definitely do, right? Yeah, like, Black Belt Ape theoretically goes insane, where I basically just chain all 3 mons in a row. But I need to come in on Power Whip, basically. I need to get Torkoal to chill, and I don't really know if that's possible. Because there's no mon that can really wants to take all those moves. Like, even you died of fucking Explosion Crit. And if I lose Gigalith, I wipe. Basically, I need to preserve Gigalith as much as possible. Torkoal? Oh, fucking hell, man. Like, that's insane. Yeah, it really is only Donphan that can take the turn 2 somewhat reliably. Like, even Drill is not going to be having fun. And the problem with Donphan is that, like, I can get hit with Body Slam, and I'm baiting Fire Blast, but, like, Costa, I guess I risk the crit on Costa, huh? That's pretty bad. How does this kill me? This is insane. I guess it's fucking Oblivious Lickitung, huh? Like, what do you expect? But, like, is there any way to deal with... I don't think there's any way to deal with the Torkoal, because the Torkoal always... You risk Fire Blast Burn into Truck on Donphan. Like, you kind of... At some point, you are risking Boom, is my understanding. No matter what you do, because I don't have a fucking Aggron or something. Which sucks. I wish I did. I don't really want to risk the boom on my Torkoal. I don't really want to risk the boom on my Costa, if I'm going to be totally honest. Like, all of these potential boom targets are really bad. I guess what you can think about it is, I mean, like, even this is bad, right? Although, what I can do is that if I engineer it... Well, even, like, the problem is Donphan, the Fire Blast can miss, huh? That's pretty bad. If it misses my Costa, I can't guarantee the Power Whip. I guess you know what I just do is I just protect. Yeah. It's like fine. I just protect to Sticky Barb. If it okay, well if it booms then it's bad again, right? Well, no, not really. Cause it's not like Skuntank's killing me, yeah. It's always gonna be Flareon with Solar Beam. Let's chill. I just go Ape and I reverse chain. Yeah, and I overheat the Skuntank, so I don't have to worry about Aftermath as well. Like, this works. The thing to think about, potentially, is I could just go through Senti on turn 1. That's also an option. If he crits me, am I bidding? I'm never baiting Power Whip, yeah. Like, this is better. Although, there's no reason to go Senti over Donphan here. Donphan's... Because Donphan never dies. I guess the problem is Donphan would bait in Skuntank, huh? But it would be guaranteed Fire Blast. So that's fine. It wouldn't be knockoff, because I would heal with Citrus, yeah. If it boomed. Like, Donphan is a safety net. It has to specifically boom. I mean, if it hits me with Fire Blast, I mean, unfortunately, I do have to equip Citrus. That is bad. But, like, if it hits me with Fire Blast, it's, like, a pretty good chance for it to, chill out. But I have to go... Unfortunately, I do have to go, It's 19 plus 149. Yeah, that's not enough. I have to go Sticky Barb on Costa to be guaranteed Power Whip. Dude, I hate that this thing has boom. But I don't know how else I would do turn 1 here. I mean, I can't like do encore strats that I did last time. I think that's what I did last time, yeah. The losing Costa would be super ass. It would be like the 5% boom into, it's like 5% into 1 in 16. It's just less than 1% to happen. It's like 0.3, you know. I don't know. So like Camel is baiting turn 1. Like it's actually beneficial for me. Well, okay. There is a problem here. I bait Power Whip. So why would I use Donphan? Because if it hits me with the Fire Blast... No, it's not going for Fire Blast. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. That's why I'm not worried. Yeah, like it's guaranteed Fire Blast or Power Whip. And I have to go Sticky Barb on Costa. I really hope this doesn't backfire on me. The one boom I'm have to risk on here is the turn I switch to Costa. And it's boom crit too. Because, like, I mean, there's no harm in Sticky Barb because I don't die to Sticky Barb chip with Explosion. I just bait on Skuntank. That's pretty bad. That is not good. Because it's going to go for knockoff on me. So I need to find a position that I can, like, restabilize. Fuck me, man. This is really annoying. Yeah, like, Gigalith can maybe help. This is, like, reasonable, but... Like, even Skuntank here is really kind of not good for me. Gara Intim doesn't help. No. Like, this is the problem is that, like, I go to Gigalith, but, like, so what? Explosion crit just kills me, I think? It does. It does if... No, it actually doesn't. If knockoff doesn't crit me, then explosion crit doesn't kill me. But, like, obviously the chance of me killing this Skuntank is very slim here. And, like, I have to go for the EQ, right? And then it's basically guaranteed to explode. And I don't think anything on my team... Like, Donphan will have already taken a hit, right? So, like, that's not great. I think maybe I bring a contingency sack like Raptor. Like, Raptor can be a contingency sack, potentially. If Gigalith doesn't hit the range here. It's, like, really bad if it explodes on my... It's still really bad if it explodes on my Donphan, but it's not auto truck. No, it's fine if it explodes... It's very bad if it explodes on my Costa. That's the problem. Yeah. And that only happens if it doesn't... I mean, it's going for... What? If it misses Fire Blast, yeah. If it doesn't miss Fire Blast, we're chilling. Because at least I'm not solid rock. Yeah, this is kind of bad, potentially. Like, I'm really worried about the turn I switch into Costa from Donphan. Because if it explodes, then it can start creating a chain reaction where things get worse and worse and worse. Because I can't go straight Costa to Ape because it could knock off my item. And that's really bad. Crook doesn't help because I'm too slow. I mean, like, Senti's a cope answer, but I don't know what... The problem with Senti, though, is, like... I don't know what happens on the Flareon subsequent. I mean, it goes for Flare Blitz. I think Ape can live all these hits, so not stopping. Gigalith can though, yeah. Although it can go for Solar Beam potentially. I mean, in that world, I sack Senti. I think that's what I do. Like, Senti's a sack where I can just sack it on either the Skuntank or the Ape, depending on what happened. Or Skuntank or the Flareon. Because I don't think there's any... Because, like, the way I've set this up, it, like, works if things behave. But they can definitely not behave. Like, even Gigalith here, I don't know if I should go... I think I do just go itemless on Giga and Senti. Because I think Senti is who I would go into if it explodes. That's I think, a fair thing. Yeah, basically I need to come in on Lickitung Power Whip, CC, and then I just chain everything. Overheat, kills, and I chain the Flareon. And then this at least is riskless on the back end. Like and it also makes the opening have no boom chances. I'm only risking one turn of boom really. Like again, if it explodes my Donphan, nothing changes. Cause it's going to be Skuntank for Fire Blast. So that's like the best case scenario. Again. Cause then I just go straight Ape and I murder it. And then I murder the rest, yeah. So how does this play out? So like it's only hitting me with Power Whip or Body Slam. If it hits me with Power Whip, it can't hit me with another Power Whip. That's the main thing, right? Like 72%, let's just say. So 28 plus 25 from the Citrus is 53. Yeah, I should never be able to Power Whip me. It's only ever a Fire Blast. And then it's Costa. So I'm risking full HP boom crit on one turn. And again, like I can protect on the turns that it's like fucking around if it misses Fire Blast. Because I take the Sticky Barb chip on the turn I come in and then I protect. And then I just go into Ape. Okay. Unguaranteed Fire Blast. Alright, we'll see. I do just kill with Soft Sand, yeah? Let me actually just make sure that the baiting order here is correct. So I do kill with Soft Sand. So Lickitung outspeeds me and outdamages me. Because it just takes no damage. I outdamage Skuntank. And I outdamage non-boosted Flareon, I believe. Yeah, I do. So it should go Lickitung. Cool. For outspeed outdamage. Would I rather sack? I mean, Sentias can do more than Raptor here, so it's not like a total useless sack. Like Raptor would legitimately be a complete useless sack, but Senti has potential steering options. All right, bring in the camel to do his job. Let me get my soft sound. So you have to be Sticky Barb. That's not a Sticky Barb. Because like, yeah, Costa dies to Explosion crit anyway, so like having a Sticky Barb or not is not going to change the calculus there. No item on these two in case of knockoff. Is that really what I want to do though? I mean, Jigglypuff's dead no matter. I mean, Jigglypuff can take a storm. Yeah. I guess I'm always using Gigalith. Yeah, let's just go Citrus on Gigalith. That's not the right thing. Let's go Citrus on Gigalith. And then just go black belts. Not black glasses, black belt. And just make sure that black belt 8 does just sweep the back line, right? Because CC guarantee kills the Lickitung, Overheat guarantees kills the Skuntank, and then CC guarantee kills the Flareon. I remember seeing this last time, and I didn't have Overheat, so the chain didn't work. Okay, Soft sand, sticky barb, citrus. Wait, what? Soft sand, citrus, sticky barb. Yeah, black belt. Okay, and just making sure Lickitung is only going for body slam or power whip on me. Yeah, that's what I want from Donphan, and Donphan is only ever fire blast or the 5% boom, which again, boom crit is really bad. Boom crit is extremely bad because I kind of need cost stuff for the future. All right, let's not see it. Alright, Camel, time to do your job. Take out the trash. Alright, Earth Power. Boom. God, having a camera up makes Torkoal so much better. Okay, yep, look at tongue. Alright. If it explodes here, that's totally chill. This is always Body Slam or Power Whip. I'm gonna go into Donphan. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine, doesn't matter. I guess I wouldn't like to not see para, but... Okay, this is only ever Fire Blast. Please do not boom. Please do not boom. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So yeah, Sticky Barb chip, guaranteed that no matter what. I am always now in Power Whip range. Yeah. Guaranteed dead to Power Whip. So now it can no longer boom on me. Thank God I'm not Solid Rock here. So now I can just go to Ape for free. And now just sweep the back three. Black belts. Double checking my numbers. I do have black belt on, yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, time to go crazy with Ape. CC. Now I should go Skuntank. Perfect. Outspeed, kill with overheat. Now kill this one with CC. Perfect. Super good. Whew. Okay. Major sigh of relief. That one's done. Now are the two horrible demon fights that I absolutely fucking hate. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna get through it. Oh God. This fucking slow bro. Or this slow king. Okay. Do I have nothing that kills this? Oh, okay. My Donphan kills it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you know what would be sick? Actually, who do I bait? Wait, this is insane. Wait, actually, this is insane. Donphan is so stupid. I think Donphan just kills the chicken for free. No? Because what happens is... So turn one with soft sand. Sun is... Oh, and chicken doesn't see kill on me, right? Oh, it does still. That's super good. That's so good. Naughty Donphan is insane here, right? Because I outspeed, I kill soft sand, high horsepower. Is my Donphan really that much stronger than my Crook? I guess it's 174. It's like a max attack. Oh yeah, it's way stronger than my Crook or Drill. It's not that much stronger than my Drill, but yeah, high horsepower is just a shit ton. Okay, wait, this is insane. So Donphan soft sand. I just kill I just chain because I show fast kill on chicken, right? So I fast kill you, I don't show kill on you, I don't show kill on you, and then I bait chicken for fast kill overheat. It can't knock off, it can't do any of that. It overheats me, I just kill a high horsepower. I bait in Golurk now, and it can't even like fucking block or something, which is insane. The problem is Earthquake crit just killed me, yeah? Fuck. That's a little annoying. That is a bit annoying, but it's fine. I mean, we have slot compression capabilities here. Like, we can just go through Gara. Although taking a Shadow Punch is not ideal. But, like, I theoretically do this, right? And then it's only ever Flare Blitz or Superpower. That's not a great combination. I mean, what is Crook taking? Shadow Punch? Yeah, Shadow Punch always can bait Flare Blitz or Superpower. And I don't think anything in my box wants to take either of those moves. But this is definitely a good start. Yeah, okay. So it's probably not Crook I want to kill the Golurk with. It's also amazing that I'm slower than this guy, so that it comes in this and not Embor. This is like such a fucking good opening. I just have to utilize it. Okay, so I think Gara as a pivot is good, potentially. I don't like any bullshit. I'm never beating block on this. It's always gonna be good minimum damage there. But I need to kill Golurk in a way. Like, yeah, the problem is you bait way too much from Embor, right? Like, that's not ideal. Like, what mon would be good here to kill the Golurk with? It's random move from it, which is really undesirable. Nothing in my box really wants to take any of this. It has to be Gara as a switch in, I think. That's the only thing that makes sense. I guess I could also go you as a switch in, but I mean, this is not a great switch in. Although I guess it guarantees that it's only Heat Crash, huh? That is interesting. Although Heat Crash still it's this problem. So yeah, can anyone take either of those moves? I do not think so. Takes too much damage from Superpower. Takes too much damage. Takes too much damage. You're the only one that can take either, and it's really unpleasant. Like, the only way Torkoal works is that I guess Gara can theoretically. Gara can't even take it. He takes way too much damage, right? Yeah, he just died a singular crit. Okay, what mons can actually deal with this? Like, I wonder if there's a way to weaken it so that Gyarados can actually kill. Where Gyarados is the pivot. That is a play, potentially. Because if I can come in on, like, Heat Crash and something and I just murder it with Waterfall, then it becomes really nice because it's Head Smash or Wild Charge. So then, like, Drill can come in and basically fuck it up, right? I think, and then but Drill is a little bit inconsistent for Flygon. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to deal with Flygon. This thing's also a real big problem. Because I have no way of denying Scale Shot. This is a really fucking scary fight. Like, I have such a good opening. This would be so much better if I had Rabombi. But then, like, I'm just completely stuck on the Golurk now. Like, healing on Golurk doesn't... I just die, yeah. Does way too much damage. It really is only Gyarados, huh? It's either Gyarados or Raptor that can do these switch in here. And, like, obviously, Shadow Punch causes problems. If I can't play one Shadow Punch, it's not good. Like, this thing is so bad for my box. It's actually awful. There's nothing that can one-shot it except Black Glass's Crook, right? Yeah, I think like this is actually a potential just sack. I mean, what would the line look like? Let's say it's Raptor that I sack, right? Because I'm very happy to sack this piece of shit. Then I kill it, and it's very easily superpower. What do I do with that though? Like I basically need some way to deal with the flying on as well. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like, yeah, Walrein doesn't do it. I guess it's some combination of Gauss, but you have scale shot. It's not gonna work. Unironically, scale shot, like Donphan would actually be insane. But that would be like a 2-sack line. I mean, theoretically, if I can bait out a skill shot, then yeah, I can do that. But there's also using Gara. Like, if I guarantee Earthquake, then I have a pretty good chance of winning this without range. But that would require not using Gara. That's actually insane how much the line then helps, right? Because if I sack a random shitter on this, I kill with Crook. It's this guy. It just has to be someone who like can deal with superpowers, like Zatsu. Although Zatsu's probably not what I want for here. Like someone that can deal with. Yeah, because like the superpowers kind of do a lot of damage. I guess Omega would be my best candidate. And like go through wall raid. Yeah, into Gara. That would legitimately be my best bet. Like something like this. I'm pretty sure this is risk one. I mean, I could theoretically get crit a billion times, yeah, but because I would, yeah, like I can get crit a bunch. Although I don't have to. Actually, no. It's actually safer because I run citrus. So like 1 sack gets me to a really safe line. I think there's some risk on the Omega if I get crit too much, but like, yeah, overall it's really safe. But do I want to commit to sacking? I don't know. I mean, the problem is I don't actually have a great switch into the Ghoul Arc, right? And I don't think I have a better opening. Let's see here. Yeah, camera up doesn't do it. It's just boom. It's really only Donphan that can deal with it. I think I once had like Hari lead into Crook, right? Because I bait Future Sight. How would that look? Let's just explore that. I knock off at Future Sights and then it's guaranteed Psychics into my Crook. So that's Future Sight turn 1. I kill it, that's Future Sight turn 2 and I get hit there. That's actually good. The problem is I lose my answer to Chicken. But this does mean I have like a guaranteed thing of superpower. And then I kill with Yamega. Yamega will bait into the flying on. I can do my thing. But the problem is then Gara will bait. It's oh my god, Gara, you're slower than Chicken. That's insane. That's what I get for. I mean, I guess you need a really fast Gara or like a moderately fast one. Yeah, Candy doesn't do it. This is a bot. Goodbye. Yeah, like Hari could maybe like this lead maybe works kind of. But yeah, I lose my really good riskless answer to the Chicken. And I don't know how I beat Chicken otherwise. Like my box is completely checked against it. I guess theoretically. Okay, wait. I see a world. No, because if I kill Crook, like if I kill this, I have to kill with. If I kill with Crook, I have to beat an Embor. If it's Embor, then I have to kill with Yamega. Or I guess Zatu. What was Zatu bait? Zatu can actually work here, maybe. Iron Ball Zatu works, yeah. Because then I bait in Gulurk Shadow Punch. I don't know if that's helpful, though. I guess I can Intimp through Crook. Go into Gara. How would this work? And then I kill. The problem is... Yeah, Shadow Punch crit does a lot, but I don't know what that means for Chicken. Like, would Chicken see kill me? It would only ever be Brave Bird. But again, like, what do I even do with Chicken? It does it have Thunder Punch? It doesn't, yeah. Like, this is so messed up. No, this thing just demolishes my box. Nothing is riskless into Chicken here. The only way I can... No, because I can't... Like, again, Donphan gets cooked. Like, Donphan Lead is so good, because it compresses too, but it results in a really awkward matchup with Golurk. At least it can't be Heat Crash, I guess, yeah. That helps. That actually is helpful. Hold up. Well, not really, because you bait everything. Oh my god. Why, Lilligant, why? But yeah, I mean, this is a potential option. Not really, but it is an option. No, I'm not a fan of that, because again, I think I need Donphan for Chicken. My box looks super cooked against it. Like, even if I pivot with Gara, how is Gara supposed to even beat this? I just risk Bird credit into truck, basically. Like, I would much rather take a safer Chicken answer. And then that gets me a clean line with a sack. I actually think Senti has use. I actually do think Senti has more use than my shitty Raptor. If I was going to sack someone here, it would be Raptor, 100%. Although, Superpower does so much. Although, 34, it wouldn't get me there, no. I would have to get crits in a very particular way. I guess what I could do is wait for it to activate my citrus. That is a fair point. Yeah, no, I still heal out of it. Yeah, this is actually really safe. I could even actually just go Torkoal here now. Torkoal's super safe here. As a pivot. Yeah. It's like way safer than Walrein. I don't have to worry about, even if it's scale shot, doesn't matter. Like, this is super safe. But I don't know how I do this without basically forcing a pivot. It would require a new way of killing this fucker, but I don't see it. Because it has to be random move. I don't want Gara to be touched. Because I need Gara for Flygon. I'm not... Because I guess if I start thinking of new options, I have to think about how I would beat Flygon. And with my current box, I don't see it. Everything risks crit in some form. Or just a sack into crit, right? I think, again, if I'm sacking, I might as well sack here. Because it makes the line riskless already. I think this is what I do. I'm just trying to see if I can explore more lines. I think I might just send it. I don't know. Like, again, it gives me riskless chicken. I think I just sack here, yeah. I commit to sacking. Because otherwise I don't... I mean, do I have to sack against Delphox is another answer. I'm not sure, but I imagine I kind of might have to, potentially. Question mark? It depends. Okay, it's actually super dependent, right? Yeah, it's not like I can force grass mount out of this. Like, can I do grass mount shenanigans with, like... It wouldn't take any chip, but, like, yeah. I don't know if fake out shenanigans work. I don't have great answers to Delphox either. Magic Guard wouldn't prevent the speed drop, though. So, like, I have options because I have Eldegoss. Right? Like, that is true. I have options. I don't even die to crit. It's actually impressive. Impressive. Alright, yeah. Like, I just run Lum on Crook and I'm fine. Yeah, I don't think I need to sack against that. Although the Rhyperior is slightly worrying. I mean, I have a fucking Donphan. It's probably fine, right? It's actually not that fine. Why is this so strong? I guess that's what Solid Rock gets you. Okay. But I have options to kill it, right? So... let's just write out the line just to see it. Like, every mod in this box I see having a legit niche. I do not see any hope for a Raptor. Like, what is this even setting Tailwind on? Like, I guess it's for, like, a... Tailwind is potentially useful, yeah. Even on the shittiest of Raptors. Like, that is useful. But, like, this actually... Like, Senti has use on, like, Magma Hideout... Or Aqua Hideout Superior and shit. I mean, I guess I have Young Mega, but I don't know which... Right, like... but, like, it is a Mon with Intimidate that I could sack. That might be helpful for Tabitha too, if I'm really thinking that far ahead. In that case, then Senti is a little less useful, yeah. But Senti has been really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Senti has been really fucking good. Like, having a physical... I mean, it's gonna get outclassed by Pod, but... It's been pretty damn good. And I'm not sure about the chances of getting a very sackable Intimidator before Tabitha 2, although I don't need it, per se. Right, so... I think this legitimately is my most sackable mon. Because this makes it for a very... clean line. Impressive. Like, if Raptor kills, like, what happens? No, I actually can't have that happen. That'd be catastrophic. I guess what I need... Yo, okay, what I need for it to happen is for Raptor to go into the Ultimate Matrix, right? Because what I do is I Intimate, right? I set up Tailwind. I Brave Bird twice. And then... This I think, actually would kill... This would ruin their line. Because it would be these guys left. It would, yeah. So then there'd be Flag on. And then, yeah, no, I need Raptor to die. Because if it gets, I mean, it could get stuck to, yeah, like head smash and, like, that's fine. It's not a huge deal. But, like, no matter what, Raptor would die, right? Would it? If I'm going against Flag on here? Okay, wait, Raptor has a chance to live. Hold up. Can I engineer that? I could make this happen. Because, like, Goler could also block. It can seriously throw here. Hold up. If Raptor is Citrus, I think this is legitimately possible. Because I could always switch into Torkoal on any of these moves. I just go into Gara. I guess you know what the problem is that Gara can, if I get hit by skill shot enough. And then I truck, yeah. That's true, I could truck to that. Well, it depends. Like, is there... Like, let's say Gara isn't... I mean, it's actually really hard for Gara not to. It depends on how much skill shots I get hit by. Because it's also Intim and I also have Citrus, right? So, it is true. Like, this doesn't even cause problems, yeah. Like, if Gara baits... Because, like, in the case that it's unclear... I guess if I bait Flare Blitz, it's GG's. Yeah, there's no mana in my box that can take that. Okay, so then, yeah, I can't really risk this shit. It would be kind of sick if I could, but... Wait, why isn't this... Oh, because, yeah, baiting on Embor less is bad. That's why. Okay, cool. Also, no, it would be Embor first, yeah, on Raptor. Yeah, like, the only way this would work is if I set up Tailwind, and, like... That's just not possible. Yeah. Like, I need Gara to be out last. Yeah, so I think Raptor just dying. Okay. Because I'm gonna get hit with Scale Shot before I hit. Oh, you know what I just realized though? Oh no. I'm gonna hit it with Intim. Is that gonna affect? No, it should still go for Scale Shot, yeah. Okay, is there any other leads I want to explore? I don't think so. I think I just accept the demise of Raptor here. I mean, like, it's a dual wing beat user. I mean, I have Yamega, but Yamega's kind of shitty at it. But I don't think this even outspeeds the Vivs. So, like, what do I even need that for? Like, I just don't see Raptor being particularly useful. It does big flying type damage, I guess. Just, I don't have a Brave Birder. That's true. That might be bad. Maybe I do get rid of Senti. Oh, man. I think I'm just more attached to Senti right now. But, I mean, hopefully I will get potted at the closest juncture. And have a lot more flying types. I don't see Raptor being useful, but... Yeah, maybe it's time to say goodbye to Senti. I think getting rid of Senti is more reasonable. Raptor's a better sack because it is Intim. Yeah. Fuck. That's sad. Right, I have so many fire types. I mean, I should, yeah, I'd have Torkoal too. Like, compared to Raptor having at least a somewhat unique role despite having, like, absolute shit speed. Yeah, okay. Oh, man, that sucks. But yeah, I think Senti is probably the most expendable then. I mean, like, let me just check. Unless, like, again, the only is Hari, Crooklyn, and then I have no safe answers for Chicken, and because that don't involve Gyarados, and I need Gyarados for Flying On. Okay. Oh man, Senti, you've been such a trooper. I'm sorry, man. You have to go. I wish I could sack this fucker instead, but he's next on flan. It's gonna be like the first F that actually hurts, but it has to be done. Like, this is a potential better sack later in the line if I wanted to use it like on tab 2 or something for the Victini. And again, it has a niche that kind of isn't fulfilled in my box, even if it's filling that very poorly. So I think it's the right play. Okay, so you go soft sand. Man, what a tragedy. Alright, I'm gonna commit to this. Hopefully my Yaw Mega will survive long enough for Aqua Hideout Superior. Probably the best lead I've ever had for this. This is actually insane. Kill of high horsepower. You bait Blaziken thinking it has fast kill of overheat. Perfect. And you just kill it again. Unfortunately, like killing the Golurk is really fucking complicated with my box. Because any time I get Crook in it, it's either Crook or Gera that can do it. And neither of them, and like, I need Gera for the Flygon 100%. There's like nothing in my box that can actually take out Flygon. And then I need Crook to be at full HP or else I bait Flare Blitz. Nothing on my box can take both Flare Blitz and Superpower. Alright, Senti, I'm sorry, man, but this is the end of the road for you. I came in hating you, but you were actually really fucking good. One last hit. Goodbye. Alright, I'll make it count. Knockoff. This is always Superpower from Choice Scarf Embor. Can never be Flare Blitz thanks to Senti's sacrifice. We're gonna go into Yamega. Yamega's perfect here because they can never bait Earthquake from flying on. Now we're just gonna start air slashing this down. Okay, this is Flygon, guaranteed Fire Blast. You go Torkoal here. You go into Gara. This basically has to crit like every single scale shot and hit 5 times in order for things to go wrong. With the drop from the life orb chip plus also like the drop from scale shot. Outrage always kills. Piece of shit. Okay. Unfortunate, but necessary. How the fuck do I get out of here? Out of here. Thank you, Senti. Your services will not be forgotten. I still have an old friend. Alright. Rampa time. Alright, so how does this work again? So I just kill you. I remember there being not very fun things about the ape opening. Do I have other mons that could do it? I mean, yeah, I guess I have I have Beware. Does Hari do it? Hari does it. Okay, so I have a couple of options. I don't know which would be best though. So what is ape gets me Nido? Earth power. Is that bad? It's probably fine, right? Let's see. It's a guaranteed earth power. Gara, I really wish you were not 9 attack. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of killing me. You're kind of killing me, my friend. Also, I wish I had the IC1 TM. Wait, do I have the IC1 TM? Oh, I gave it to fucking Kingdra, yeah. Oh, yeah. I sent to you. I mean, this is not bad. I just actually don't have great answers to Nido, huh? I mean, I can... I don't remember Sheer Force deactivates Condom. I would like to not deal with that if possible, but I might have to look into the interaction. Wait, can't I just PP stall the Nido King out of Sludge Bombs? Between like Excadrill and Gara? I mean, that's like a possibility. I don't really see a better way of dealing with Nido. Unless I want to commit... Okay. Does Sheer Force negate combat? I do not know. I don't trust this game, I'm not gonna lie. Although Bulbapedia should say, yeah. Yeah, like Cerebi doesn't even say it. I think it has to be on Bulbapedia. So, if it only moves a booster, several effects normally will be skipped. This includes Eject Button, Red Card, Keyberry, Magara Berry, Life Orb during Life Form, Color Change, Pit Bucket, Wind Bow, Emergency Exit, Berserk. What? It ignores Berserk? That's actually insane. Other effects are not negated this way. Therefore, if a Pokemon holding a Life Orb uses a move boosted by Sheer, it will gain passive damage boost. because it isn't a secondary, but the Pokemon will not be damaged by the Life Orb. Okay, yeah, I understand that. So it shouldn't negate the Eldegoss's thing. The problem is it's not even a guarantee to attack Eldegoss because it can sub. Yeah, it's a little bit messy. Oh, this fight's gonna cause problems. Alright, let's explore the other options. What does Hari look like after CCing the Grandpa? So I kill it with CC, and then like, who do I bait? Oh, do I bait? Okay, so I bait. Oh, fuck. Wish it was not minus defense here, unfortunately, because this can be either way. Oh my god, Arcanine's also a problem. Nah, this shit isn't it. You know what? I think I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm gonna call here. I thought I was gonna get to Flan, but nah, I don't want to deal with this fight while I'm tired. See how it goes.